Hello everyone, my name is Nixon Mrinji and today I'm very happy because kuna kitu ambacho nataka tushare pamoja, na ni kitu ambacho it's very important sababu kiko kwenye maisha yetu na tumekuwa tukifanya labda, lakini tusijue kwamba impact ni nini katika maisha yetu. Topic ambayo nataka kuizungumza inaitwa get in the zone and stay there. Nikimaanisha zone ni your comfort, ni sehemu kitu ambacho unakifanya kwa passion. Labda nikiuliza tu kwamba are you really happy kile kitu ambacho unakifanya sahi? What you're doing now, let it in life. Is it a talent? Is it in career? Unachokifanya sahi, je, are you happy about it? Are you doing it by choice or by chance? Yani ilitokea tu pap, you're doing that. Ama ni kitu ambacho is from your inner heart, kwamba I'm doing this because I love it. Do you really love it? So kwenye issue ya uwezo, nikizungumza strength, because imetokea mara nyingi sana watu wanafanya vitu mostly kuconcentrate sana kwenye weakness. Unachokifanya is not your passion, is not your strength. Unang'ang'ana, unatumia muda mwingi sana, unafanya vitu ambavyo hujajengewa wewe kuvifanya. So what I want to share with you today is how to know your strength zone na ufanyie kazi. The good thing is you first have to find out what you do well, then you keep doing it. Kitu ambacho unakifanya vizuri alafu uendelee na kukipa muda mwingi kukifanya badala ya kuconcentrate na vitu ambavyo huvifanyi vizuri, because they are wasting a lot of time in our life. Sasa before that, when I come to define success, inakuja ni kwamba you have three things you have to know. First of all, know your purpose in life, grow to your maximum potential, and sow the seeds that benefit others. This is what J.M. Maxwell alisema about how he can define success is. Sasa hivi vitu vyote vitatu huwezi ukavifanya kama unafanya out of your comfort zone, out of your strength zone. First of all, how to know your strength zone. Kitu gani ambacho ni cha uwezo kwa kutajuaje? There is a guy anaitwa Samuel Johnson alisema, unajua kila mtu anapoteza part ya life yake trying to display qualities ambazo they don't possess. Yani you are not possessing that, you are acting. Unapoteza muda mwingi, you are wasting of your life kwa sababu unajaribu kuvaa uhalisia ambao sio wa kwako. So kitu cha kwanza ambacho unafaa uweze kufanya to know your strength zone, first ask yourself, what am I doing well? And not what I'm doing right, because ukijiuliza what am I doing right, that's a moral question. It's a behavioral question, kwamba I have to do it right, this one I have to do it right. Lakini ukijiuliza what am I doing well, that's a talent question. And the talent question is what you have to work on the talent, not what you're doing right. The second thing is get specific. Yani usirundike vitu, don't think too broadly, ukajaza kichwa chako na vitu vingi, maybe I have to do this right, I have to do that right. Hapana, go very specific. Fanya kile kitu ambacho si broad, narrow down your options, kwamba kuna kitu ambacho mimi naweza nikafanya sahihi. The third thing I can say is check what other people praise you. Seriously, this is very important sababu watu wengine wanaweza sema, mtu mwingine anaweza kuambia for example maybe Nixon, unajua you are good in this, lakini ile kitu mimi nikaipuuza because I see maybe ananitania ama ni nini. Lakini if you look very properly, I know there are friends ambao watasema wanakupaka mafuta kwa mgongo wa chupa kwamba it's not really what you are. Lakini when you look critically deeply, utakuta kwamba what most people praise you, maybe there is something there, there is your strength there ambao maybe wewe hujui, you don't know, because sometimes you can relate to our people to tell us who really we are. Sasa usipuuze, just check down. Why are there people saying that unajua you can be a very good footballer, you can play such a number, you can do this, you can teach, you can inspire people. Ukikaa na hili vizuri ukajiuliza, unakuta kweli there might be my strength there. The fourth thing is check out for competition, because thank you to J. Max alisema kwamba if you don't have a competitive advantage, do not compete. It's very tricky because competitive advantage, I can give an example, maybe utaelewa ni kwamba let's say you have gone to an interview and there is hundreds of candidates there needing the position, lakini unakuta maybe nyote mna certificates na qualifications, lakini unakuta there is something extra which is an added advantage to you. Let's say maybe umefunda mafunzo fulani, you have studied, you have brought up your certificate in the table, unakuta okay, now everybody is okay now, but you see this guy has something extra, why could we not consider him or her? So that thing is what you have to look at, and your competitive advantage is your strength, kitu ambacho nobody else can know, nobody else does, lakini you can do it to your perfect. That I can say is your competitive advantage. So you have to look on that. When you concentrate in these four things, from asking yourself what you're doing well, being specific, check out the competition, and also check what people praise you. Ukiweza kuidentify hivyo vitu, for really you know your strength zone, and that will be your key to your success. Let it be in life, let it be your career, let it be what your strength should be, something ambayo utafanya even if you do it from the morning to the evening. When you're doing it, you don't feel tired, don't feel worn out, you feel like okay, I have to do it, I have to carry doing it. And the question should be, when somebody asks you kwamba let's say what if I give you a second chance today, what will you change? The answer should be, I can't change anything because this is what I am, this is what I live, and this is what I love doing, so why should I change? Lakini most of the people utakuta wakwambia, no, I have to go back to university, I have to study again, maybe I could have taken medicine, I could be very far, if maybe I could study agriculture engineering, ningekuwa tayari. So if you could have known since before, working to your strengths, kwenye uwezo wako, just ask yourself how far could you be. So my urge is, talk to your brothers, talk to your sisters and your kids and your siblings, that identify their strength zone and build that. Take an environment and create them a proper environment to work on their strengths rather than their weaknesses. Weaknesses are there just directors that maybe, you know, you are weak in this, you have to change at least to build yourself to way of success. Lakini there should be more time working on your weaknesses rather than your strengths, and in doing that, perfect life, because you're working to what you love. You should not go home late and say, oh, I'm bored because the day has done me very bad things, because you did what you don't love. So it's your time, nothing is late, but if you can change and work on your strengths, it will be very perfect. Thank you for your time. Ciao.